I replay the little moments like a movie in my head. Every smile you try to hide, every truth you left unsaid. You were close enough to touch me, but too far to let me in. And I kept searching in your silence for a place I could begin. I tried to read between the quiet in your eyes, but every time I thought I knew you, I found another lie. It's the words you never said that keep me up at night, all the maybes and the almost that we couldn't make right. And I'm holding on to echoes of the love I thought we had, but the truth still breaks me open. It's the words you never said. I remember how you held me like you didn't wanna stay, how your hands were warm and trembling like you wished you'd walk away. I could feel the hesitation like a storm behind your chest, and I let myself believe you'd choose me in the end. But the silence lingered on like a tear that never falls, and I realized your heart was never mine at all. It's the words you never said that keep me up at night, all the maybes and the almost that we couldn't make right. And I'm holding on to echoes of the love I thought we had, but the truth still breaks me open. It's the words you never said. If you'd only told me that your heart was never mine, I could have freed the part of me that kept waiting for a sign. But your silence felt like promises you never meant to keep. Now I'm learning how to breathe again without your memory. It's the words you never said that haunt me like a ghost, all the things I wished you felt, but I should have never hoped. I'm letting go of shadows of a love that turned to empty, but the quiet still reminds me of the words you never said. The words you never said. I've been running from the days that felt too heavy, carrying the memories I never learned to hold. But then you came and touched the edges of my worry, and suddenly the world didn't feel so cold. You never asked for perfect moments, never needed me to shine. You just stayed and shared the quiet till the calm became mine. You're where my heart rests easy, where my shadows fade to none, like a gentle beam of sunlight after all my nights are done. In the places I feel broken, you remind me love gentle beam of sunlight after all my nights are done. In the places I feel broken, you remind me love can be. You're where my heart rests easy, where my soul feels finally free. Maybe healing isn't loud, maybe love is soft and slow. Maybe home is just a person who stays when you can't let go. You're where my heart rests easy, where the storms turn into blue. Every breath feels like a promise when I'm standing close to you. And no matter where the world shifts, one thing will always be. You're where my heart rests easy. You're the peace inside of me. I've been drifting like a heartbeat out of rhythm, trying hard to stay afloat in all my fears. But you found me in the quiet of my trembling and held me like the world could disappear. You never asked me to be stronger, never pushed my pain aside. You just stayed and let me crumble till I found the strength inside. 'Cause softly you saved me in the places no one sees. With a whisper, with a heartbeat, you bring life back into me. Every moment that feels heavy turns to light when you are near. Oh, softly you save me in the ways I didn't hear. There were nights I couldn't find my own reflection, lost inside the shadows I had made. But your hands became the lantern in my darkness, guiding me to places love could stay. And you never told me hurry, never rushed the way I healed. You just held the broken pieces till I learned to make them real. 'Cause softly you saved me in the places no one sees. With a whisper, with a heartbeat, you bring life back into me. Every moment that feels heavy turns to light when you are near. Oh, softly you save me in the ways I didn't hear. Maybe love is in the quiet, in the breaths between our words, in the comfort of your presence, in the peace I've never heard. Softly you save me every time you say my name. In your warmth I find my courage, in your touch I feel the same. place my heart can breathe. I was walking through the quiet of my lonely days, chasing echoes of a love that slowly slipped away. Then you came in like a sunrise, breaking cloudy skies, soft and golden, warm in every corner of my life. And I don't know how you did it, but you made the silence shine. You turned the empty into something that feels like being alive. When your eyes find mine, the whole world slows in time. Every heartbeat whispers, you're finally where you're meant to be. When your fingers trace the shadows on my face, all the broken pieces fall in line. When your eyes find mine, you unravel all the fears I never dared to speak. Hold me gently like the parts of me I thought were weak. With every smile you draw the light into my hiding places. Suddenly I'm learning how to trust the love you're giving. And I don't know how you see me, like I'm something you could keep, but in your arms I'm blooming in ways I never dreamed. When your eyes find mine, the whole world slows in time. Every heartbeat whispers, you're finally where you're meant to be. When your fingers trace the shadows on my face, all the broken pieces fall in line. When your eyes find mine, maybe love was waiting in the quiet all along, for someone who sees me the way you do, the way you do. And now every moment feels like a soft and endless dawn. When your eyes find mine, it feels like fate's design. Every part of me is singing, you were always meant for me. Hold me in this light and stay with me tonight, 'cause everything feels right. Everything feels right. When your eyes find mine. Your shadow dances softly on the night wind. Every breath you take feels like a spark. I never knew that something so familiar could pull me in like gravity in the dark. And every step I take towards you feels like falling into light. Nothing ever shone this bright. skin, a glow I feel within. Every touch becomes a promise, every heartbeat pulls me in. If forever has a meaning, I have found it in your light. With the starlight on your skin, I am finally shining bright. There's a softness in the way you sit beside me, like you're listening to thoughts I never speak. And the quiet feels a little less like lonely when your breathing falls in rhythm close to me. We don't need the perfect picture or the words to fill the space. Every moment feels like meaning when I see your gentle face. Hearts aligned in silence, speaking things we never say. In the pauses, in the stillness, love begins to find its way. All the chaos of the world fades like echoes far behind when we sit here in the quiet and our hearts fall into line. I've been learning that the softest kind of loving is the one that doesn't try to prove a thing. Just a look, a little smile, a subtle warming, and the night becomes the safest place to be. You don't have to hold me tightly for me to know that you are near. Every glance you give is steady, every silence feels sincere. Hearts aligned in silence, speaking things we never say. In the pauses, in the stillness, love begins to find its way. All the chaos of the world fades like echoes far behind when we sit here in the quiet and our hearts fall into line. Maybe love is in the quiet, in the breaths we gently share, in the moments close and wordless where we learn how soft we care. Hearts aligned in silence where I know I'm safe with you. In the hush of gentle evening where the sky turns fading blue. And no matter where we wander, one thing always stays divine. In the quiet of our moments, all our hearts fall into line. I've been wandering through the evenings all alone, counting footsteps just to quiet down my mind. But every time your voice comes through the silence, it's like the world slows down and realigns. And I don't know you catch me in the moments I feel fragile, like I'm something made of stardust, not just fragile shells. And your warmth becomes the lighthouse when I'm lost inside the night. You remind me I'm still worthy of a love that feels this right. I keep drifting into your arms like the tide pulled by the moon. Every heartbeat finds its calm when I'm lying close to you. All the noise that fills my head fades like shadows in the sun. I keep drifting into your arms where my worries come undone. Maybe we were always meant to find each other in the quiet, two souls learning how to stay in a world that feels like riot. I keep drifting into your arms when my storms all turn to blue. And you're breathing, I find shelter in your steady heart. The truth, every night I fall a little into places soft and warm. I keep drifting into your arms where I finally feel at home. The night is slowly fading into silence, but my heart beats still awake because of you. Every whispered word you left upon my shoulders feels like sunlight slipping softly through. And I don't need a perfect promise, just the warmth you always bring. Every moment spent beside you feels like early gentle spring. So hold me like the morning when the world is calm and new. Wrap your warmth around the shadows till they disappear from view. Let your heartbeat be the sunrise that my fragile nights fall into. Just hold me like the morning, let me start and end with you. There's a quiet in the way you look right at me, like you see the things I never learned to say. And the softness in your hands becomes my shelter, where the dark can never find its way. And the sky could fall around us, but I'd still feel safe inside, 'cause your love becomes the moment where my aching fears subside. So hold me like the morning when the world is calm and new. Wrap your warmth around the shadows till they disappear from view. Let your heartbeat be the sunrise that my fragile nights fall into. Just hold me like the morning, let me start and end with you. Maybe love is in the quiet, in the spaces soft and small, in the way you breathe beside me, like you're catching every fall. So hold me like the morning, where the light feels soft is quiet, like the world remembers I deserve a choice. And the weight I never mentioned starts to slowly drift away, 'cause your smile becomes a shelter and your touch becomes my stay. You feel like a safe place where my heart can finally breathe, where the shadows lose their meaning and the fear just learns to leave. In the comfort of your presence, all the storms begin to fade. Oh, you feel like a safe place in the love we softly made. I don't know how you calm the noise inside me. Maybe it's the way you say my name so soft, or the way your steady heartbeat holds the silence till my doubts forget they ever had a cause. Every part of me grows lighter every time you're standing near. You don't cure me, but you hold me till the hurt falls into clear. You feel like a safe place where my heart can finally breathe, where the shadows lose their meaning and the fear just learns to leave. In the comfort of your presence, all the storms begin to fade. Oh, you feel like a safe place in the love we softly made. Maybe home is not a building, maybe home is someone's eyes, where you fall apart in pieces, but you never feel despised. You feel like a safe place where my soul can rest its weight. Every broken part inside me learns that healing isn't late. And no matter where life takes us, one truth always stays the same. You feel like a safe place every time you say my I've been walking through the quiet of my evenings, searching for a place my tired heart could stay. Every little hope I kept inside me led me gently to the warmth you gave away. And I didn't know what love could feel like till your silence turned to light, till your hands became the answers to the things I held too tight. You're the love I can come home to when the world feels far too loud. You're the calm inside my heartbeat, like a whisper in a crowd. Every sunrise finds its meaning dream feels like it's true. 'Cause I found a little heaven in the love I can come home to. You don't even know the way your laughter turns the darkest moments into gold. Every time you say my name so softly, feels like stories waiting to be told. And the shadows lose their power every time you hold me near. You turn all my lonely hours into something crystal clear. You're the love I can't come home to when the world feels far too loud. You're the calm inside my heartbeat, like a whisper in a crowd. Every sunrise finds its meaning, every dream feels like it's true. 'Cause I found a little heaven in the love I can come home to. Maybe I was made to wander, just to find my way to you. Every step was meant to lead me to a place where love feels true. You're the love I can't come home to. All my storms fade into blue. Every fear just melts like summer when I'm standing next to you. And the world feels safe and quiet in the way you say my name. You're the love I can't come home to, and my heart won't be the same. I've been walking through the nights we used to know, tracing every step like shadows of your soul. Your voice is fading like a dream I can't rewind, but I still hear you breathing somewhere in my mind. And I try to hold on to the pieces you left, but they fall through my hands like the words you forget. I'm fading in your silence, drowning in the quiet. You're miles away, but I still feel you near. I'm breaking in the moment you left without a warning, and now I'm just a whisper you don't hear. I keep waiting for a message in the rain, something telling me you still feel the same. But the clouds are honest, they don't lie like you do. They fall apart just like I fell for you. And I try to hold on, though the nights feel so cold. Every memory aches like a truth left untold. I'm fading in your silence, drowning in the quiet. You're miles away, but I still feel you near. it hurts to let go of what was clear. I'm fading in your silence, drowning in the quiet. You're miles away, but I still feel you near. I'm learning from the heartbreak. Even if my hands shake, I'll let you go, though part of me stays here. I'm faded in your silence, but I'll find myself again, somewhere beyond the pain. We were standing in the dark, holding on to borrowed sparks, thinking love could save the pieces of a world already torn. But the truth was in your eyes, something fading, losing light. And I felt the distance growing long before you closed the door. I tried to reach you through the quiet in your chest, but every heartbeat sounded like goodbye instead. This is where our hearts fell apart, right between the hope and the scars. We were holding on too tightly to a love already dying, and I knew from the start, this is where our hearts fell apart. I still walk the roads we knew, every sign reminds me of you. There are echoes of your laughter, but it doesn't feel like home. Every memory's bittersweet, a reminder of what we couldn't keep. We were too in love to leave, too broken to go on. I try to save us from the silence in your eyes, but love can't carry what two hearts won't fight. This is where our hearts fell apart, right between the hope and the scars. We were holding on too tightly to a love already dying, and I knew from the start, this is where our hearts fell apart. Maybe in another life we could have learned how to stay, but the truth is sometimes love is just a moment that fades, and I'll always know the place where we lost our beating flame, a quiet corner of my heart that still remembers your name. This is where our hearts fell apart, where I watched you slip from my arms. I was fighting for a story you had already stopped writing, and now Been walking through the places where your memory still stays. Every corner feels like yesterday when you were standing next to me. Now the silence feels much louder than the words you used to say. And every step I take just leads me back to all our empty days. I'm trying to hold on to the pieces of your light, but they're slipping through my fingers like the fading of the night. I'm lost without your shadow, falling where the heartache grows. I still reach for you in every moment. I don't wanna face alone, and I try to let the past go, but your ghost is all I know. In the dark I find I'm hollow. I'm lost without your shadow. There are echoes in the hallway of the way you said my name. Now they haunt me every morning like a dream I can't escape. I still keep the window open just in case you find your way, but the wind reminds me softly you're already far away. I keep fighting feelings that refuse to let me heal, 'cause the love you left behind still feels more real than real. I'm lost without your shadow, falling where the heartache grows. I still reach for you in every moment. I don't wanna face alone, and I try to let the past go, but your ghost is all I know. In the dark I find I'm hollow. I'm lost without your shadow. Maybe one day I can learn to breathe again, but tonight the air is colder where your heartbeat used to rest. If the sun comes up tomorrow and the ache begins to fade, I'll still look for you in places where our memories were made. I'm lost without your shadow, drifting where the loneliness grows. I still wake up hoping somehow you walk back through the door. Though I try to move on slowly, your reflection never goes. In the dark I feel the echo. I'm lost without your shadow, lost without your shadow, lost without your shadow. I replay the little moments like a movie in my head. Every smile you try to hide, every truth you left unsaid. You were close enough to touch me, but too far to let me in. And I kept searching in your silence for a place I could begin. I try to read between the quiet in your eyes, but every time I thought I knew you, I I found another lie. It's the words you never said that keep me up at night. All the maybes and the almost that we couldn't make right. And I'm holding on to echoes of the love I thought we had, but the truth still breaks me open. It's the words you never said. I remember how you held me like you didn't wanna stay, how your hands were warm and trembling like you wished you'd walk away. I could feel the hesitation like a storm behind your chest, and I let myself believe you'd choose me in the end. But the silence lingered on like a tear that never falls, and I realized your heart was never mine at all. It's the words you never said that keep me up at night. All the maybes and the almost that we couldn't make right. And I'm holding on to echoes of the love I thought we had, but the truth still breaks me open. It's the words you never said. If you'd only told me that your heart was never mine, I could have freed the part of me that kept waiting for a sign. But your silence felt like promises you never meant to keep. Now I'm learning how to breathe again without your memory. It's the words you never said that haunt me like a ghost. All the things I wished you felt, but I should have never hoped. I'm letting go of shadows of a love that turned to empty, but the quiet still reminds me of the words you never said. The words you never said. The love you never meant. I never knew how warm the silence could be, till you sat beside me in the fading light. You didn't have to say a single word. Your presence filled the spaces in my mind, and the world that used to shake me suddenly feels soft and slow. Every breath becomes a promise, every touch reminds me so. Forever in the quiet moments is where I find the truth. I feel the safest in the stillness when I'm sitting next to you. like a song I've never heard. Forever in the quiet moments where the world can't pull us through. Every second feels like heaven when I only see you. And no matter where life takes us, one thing will stay true. Forever in the quiet moments my heart belongs to. I've been running from the days that felt too heavy, carrying the memories I never learned to hold. But then you came and touched the edges of my worry, and suddenly the world didn't feel so cold. You never asked for perfect moments, never needed me to shine. You just stayed and shared the quiet till the calm became mine. You were my heart rests easy when my shadows fade to none, like a gentle beam of sunlight after